Still a long way to go in this draft, yet no surprise here. Anytime you can get your hands on a player of his caliber, I think you pretty well have to pull the trigger. Instant impact right there. That's a big leap forward from what they had on the roster to begin with. One Atlanta Falcon is gone already. There's a decent chance of a second coming right here. Oh, and that's a key upgrade right there. He's versatile, athletic, and a big upgrade over what they had. These middle rounds are where your decisions can really impact your team. Because if you pass on certain positions, there's no guarantee you're going to see him again. Boy, a tough choice here, but one that any organization would love to have. How do you go wrong with these three guys? Interesting choice. I think the question you have to ask, though, is he the right guy for the system they're planning to run? I'll tell you right now, you won't go wrong adding any of these guys to your team. Boy, it's finger-crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available. This is a pretty telling pick here. Do you go for a big bruiser up front or get yourself someone who could be a difference maker at a skill position? Does this pick fill a big need? I'm not so sure that it does, but it is at least a slight improvement over what they had in place. Kind of an interesting choice there. I'm not entirely convinced that he's going to thrive in the system they plan on running. And I think that pick comes to the surprise of nobody. You had to figure they leaned that way if a player from that team became available. How about that threesome? How do you throw two of those guys away? Boy, the skills just leap out at you with this guy. He will be a very important part of this ball club.